What is up, guys? It's Brian or Rehab 3000 here. Today I got a pretty exciting video. I'm going to be talking about my airsoft stuff. Now keep in mind, I am a beginner airsoft player. I've only been to 3 airsoft games. This is still my first gear. This is not second gear. This is literally still my first gear. I'm going to be showing off my gear and showing off what I use in my airsoft games daily. What type of ammo I use, and of course my equipment. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my M4. Now this M4 is a Lancer Tactical SD Gen 2. I think this came out this year. Very, very good gun. Well, speaking from experience, I mean, this is my first ever airsoft rifle that is electric. It's a very, very good gun, very reliable. I don't know how many times I've gotten into little situations and I've just spammed the trigger finger. Very, very fun gun to use. It's about 7 to 8 pounds. It's very, very good in terms of weight. Once you add that magazine in, it's even much better in terms of like compatibility. You could fit up to 4 or 5 different mags in here. It's very clean. I enjoy it a lot. And then I have my my little ACOG scope. I was gonna say it was like a red dot, but it's like a little red dot ACOG. It's really cool. It's got 2 different modes. It's got a green mode and a red mode. I use the green one because it's brighter. Very fun gun. Lancer Tactical. They outdid themselves. And then just on top of that, an accessory that I have is a sling. I just put it around my neck like so. Makes it easier for me to kind of like get into those tight corners. You know, when you're peeking in the corner, you kind of like, but in airsoft you can't just blind fire like and peek out. So what makes it good about the sling is kind of just like peek out your whole body with it. One thing I do recommend for beginner airsofts are the slings. These are the sling holder things. I'm not sure what these are called anymore. These are about $10 for 2 of them on Amazon. Sling was like $5 on Amazon. So I would recommend to get it now. Airsoft is very fun. So yeah, let me show you off to the next item. Okay, so the next items I'm going to show you here is my equipment. We're going to start off with the helmet first. This is the Lancer Tactical. It's the polymer helmet or something. It's like a plastic helmet. Obviously, you don't want to take this to real combat. I have it fitted for my size. They come with like little like foam. They're like foam things that you put inside the helmet to find the size. I will be getting new goggles. These are very unsafe. Not unsafe, but these are cheap. Like you can literally bend and they'll snap. The only reason I got them was because I was on a budget. I didn't want to go over my budget and spend more money than I should have on gear. Don't listen to me on that at all. Always spend money on goggles for sure that are way better. These are anti-fog, which is nice, but then again, I do want my eyes to be protected at all times. Next thing I got is my gloves. Now these gloves are like $14 on Amazon. Most of this gear is on Amazon. Very nice gloves. I've gotten hit in the hand a few times. I did not know that I got hit in the hand a few times until I saw a little puncture here on my glove. And then I was like, I'm going to call it just because, I feel bad. Maybe the person wanted me to call it. And the guy is just cool. He's like, yeah, I have the same gloves. I don't want to get hit in the hand. But yeah, these are the gloves. And then my face protector. Unfortunately, this one does suck really bad. It's a Lancer. Well, it's not a Lancer Tactical. This is the UK Arms one. I should have done my research. It's always good to learn to not get cheap gear, especially for airsoft, because you do need to be very protective about your body and your face. Less about body, more about the face. It's like a little, a good frame. Just these straps are just useless. They're supposed to connect to your helmet, but then they plop off. I recommend to find a good compatible one with your helmet. Probably a Lancer Tactical version. or any compatible version of your current gear. And then I run a pistol as my sidearm. This is the Lancer Tactical LTX-3. This is a very, very nice gun. It's a half blowback, so from this angle it'll blow back like this. I would demonstrate to you, but unfortunately, I've dropped it so many times playing games already from the cheap ass holster that I bought also, that it just does not accept the CO2 anymore. Unfortunately, it just does not eat the CO2 like it used to. I'm not sure what it is. You pop off the back like this, and you insert the mag. It's a string mag. It's a good beginner gun though. If you take care of it, it should be working fine. Unlike me, this thing does not work for me no more. So, and then probably the last item that I have for my gear is this long sleeve. This was probably the most expensive out of all these. This was about $35, $40. It's a protective long sleeve. That's all it is. It's got a few pouches in it. On the side here, it's got a few patches for any kind of like decals you want to put on it. These side pouches, I feel like they're useless for me. I don't really use them at all. Maybe in the future if I don't run a vest. Yeah, if I don't run a vest, I'm going to be wearing that. So, speaking of vests, I totally forgot to show off my vest. This is just a regular plate carrier. This was probably the second most expensive. This was about, I believe, $34, $32. I don't remember. This Molly pouch came separately. This is about like $8 on Mega Airsoft Store. The vest itself though is very nice. It fits people my size, obviously like around XXL. It's a very good vest. I've gotten shot a few times. I've never felt the hit. You do feel the impact of the BB hitting you, but you don't feel the exact blow to the without wearing a vest. And I do recommend the vest. It's a very, very clean item. I have 3 extra bags here that I can put in for the Lancer Tactical M4. They fit right in. Now once I get my different airsoft pistol, I'll have more mag pouches, my bad. I mean, I could fit the string one, obviously. But during the game, this is my gear, guys. Almost forgot the BBs. The BBs I use are the G&G Armaments. This is a 5600 round version. 0.25s. I know some fields don't allow higher or lower or something. I just know these are the best BBs for airsoft. At least in my experience, these are very nice. Very cheap. Well, yeah, I guess you could say they're pretty cheap, depending on which one you get. I also have golden balls that I bought from Airsoft Mega Store. I bought these from the field that I went to, but these are really good babies compared to the golden balls. I just enjoy these more. But yeah, let's move on to the next item. All right, so this is the next item. This is the M40OA3. I forgot what the model's called. I think it's printed somewhere. But this bad boy is probably one of my favorites. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is $80 on Airsoft Mega Store. I don't know any good websites to buy airsoft guns except Airsoft Mega Store. From what I heard, it's the best. I got my stuff in less than like a week. This is probably my favorite gun to run playing airsoft. Well, because it's a sniper. Also, it's like one of the most versatile weapons out there, Playing airsoft, I've noticed a lot of people always run ARs, SMGs. When I went to the field my second time, I only saw another person with a sniper, but it was a semi. Nobody uses bolt action because I guess it is pretty it does get pretty boring, bolt actioning and then shooting. So it's just preference on what a person decides to do. I personally love the bolt action feature. I feel like it makes that realism feel, realistic. Makes you feel like you're in combat. Makes you feel like, you do have a purpose, and then your only purpose is like, okay, you gotta boom, snipe them. And then, yep, this is my Dem 40083, something like that. If I'm wrong, comment below. I do have specific BBs for this gun. They are a little bit more expensive, a lot more expensive for less. You can get a 6,000 round for 25s or 20s for $15. $15 for this gets you 450 rounds. Now these are scarce bullets. These are bioshots, so they dissolve over time depending on a field. They look like regular BBs. They're just 0.40 gram airsoft BBs. They're meant for snipers. For example, here, you could use other bullets or other BBs, that are lower. They don't recommend it though. Just because the way the gun shoots, it's gonna shoot in a different direction. So always go for the sniper packs. Probably the best BBs you'll get for the sniper. I don't know which sniper you'll use. I know for this sniper, it's perfect. I don't know how many people I've hit with this sniper. I would have footage, but unfortunately I didn't have my GoPro that one game, so I can't really show off the sniper. But other than that, I mean, this is literally the setup, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my beginner airsoft video. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and peace.